Okay, awesome, 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 awesome. Welcome to everyone. Welcome to this live webinar. It's a pleasure to have you all here. Yeah, amazing, amazing, amazing. So if you can get me, please kindly type your name in the comment section. Let me see. Let me see those who can get me. If you can get me, please kindly type your name in the comment section, or you just put up an emoji in the comment section. Let me know we are all in phase. Let me know we are all in phase. Please kindly type your name in the comment. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. So it's nice having you all here. Welcome to this live webinar, and we're going to be seeing something amazing. Another easy way to make at least 124,000 from home, right? We all want that easy life. We all want a situation where we're not going to suffer. I mean, definitely nobody was born to suffer. Nobody was born to live a hard life. So we're going to uncover some things that you can leverage on, that you can use to make money with less stress than normally expected. Okay, so let's dive on. I'll be sharing my screen shortly. Let me put that up. Okay, where's that? Okay, awesome. Awesome. So within the next few minutes, I'm going to show you detailed ways to continually make money on demand, like to continually be a life breathing cash machine, right? To be a money maker. Okay, so my name is Success Ngike Mafani, and I'm your host for this webinar today. And okay, awesome. So let's ride on. But before we actually talk about anything, who really? Mm, no, wait a bit. There is something here. Please give me a second. Give me a second. Let me adjust something here. Not this one. Not this one. What is that? Besides the training, this webinar, BTC building. No, not here. Anyways, let's head over with. Let's head over with this one. If this is what's going to show. Normally, there was a little modification I made, but I just want us to correct on that. Okay, awesome, awesome. So before we ride on, I mean, who really is this guy? I mean, because probably you're not the first person, or I'm not the first person talking to you about ways you can make money online, or you can make money from home, or you can make money at your comfort. I mean, people have said a lot of things. People have spoken to you about probably forex. People have spoken to you about maybe cryptocurrency, maybe network marketing, and a whole lot of stuff, right? So it's nothing new. It's nothing new that there is a way you can make money from home, or probably without getting a corporate job, sitting at an office or something of that sort, right? But then before I tell you a little bit on that, I'd like to share you guys. No, 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 this thing can't be. I need to change on that. Please give me a second. Let me quickly adjust something. Let me quickly adjust something, please. Uh, please give me a second. Give me a second. Um, I just want to get something in order so you guys can see clearly exactly what I'm saying. Where did I hide this? Okay, here we go. Okay, awesome. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, okay. Let's ride on. So, as I was saying, you know, why am I actually telling you this, or what reason do I have to tell you? How sure are you that you're going to make money from what I'm telling you today? How sure are you that you're going to learn or get something profitable? I mean, what's your guarantee that after doing what I'll tell you, or after implementing what I'll tell you, you're going to make money? As I said, I personally, now let me tell you guys a little bit myself. I've tried everything listed below: forex, I've tried crypto, network marketing, MLM, and stuff like that. And none of these things ever work for me and a host of other people. Now, let me tell you the truth. It's not like I'm condemning any of these things. They are correct. They work, right? They work for some people, but definitely not for everybody. And it's because of the number of things that you have at stake while doing these things. So let me tell you guys a little bit. I'd, I'd gone through all of these things telling you guys here. I mean, as I said, this is early 2021 that I actually began exploring things because I was this kind of guy, just focus school, 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 school. So I tried to venture in some of these things I'm telling you guys, and it didn't work. But then something changed along the line. That was around August 2022. Now I came in contact with a guy. I came in contact with somebody that was on Twitter, and he was sharing his experience. He was actually sharing his experience on how he's been able to proceed, venture from some of these things I'm about to share with you, and what he's been able to make, you know. And anyways, it didn't really ring a bell in me. Oh. I was like, okay, let me just listen, let me listen, and then let me see probably what this guy is up to. Let me let me hear. I was like, hey, Thomas. I was like, what's this? Sorry, wait a little bit. Excuse me. Let me arrange something. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry, sorry, sorry about that. I was just trying to check something on my phone. Okay, so as I was saying, now something changed along the line. Now this is actually my life lesson. So at this point in my life, I was just very broke guy, poor, and the truth is, even poor people actually call me poor. Just hopeless, frustrated, and just living a normal African boy life. Hoping that the government might do something one day, and then lost. Just the impossible. You're just hoping on something that probably will never become a reality. But anyways, we kept on hoping, and as you can see on this picture, this is actually what I look like. This is actually what I look like. I mean, you can understand how funny and how horrible it was. But then something happened around 2021, entering into 2022, and coming down right into 2023. So as I was saying, I met this guy, Mr. Caleb Nwaneka. This is one of my mentors. Now he was sharing his experience on Twitter, and he was actually um he was actually preparing for a trip. He was preparing for a trip to go to Dubai. After doing some of the things that I've shared with you, he had actually made some money. And then it wasn't just this kind of magical story. I mean, he break down everything, how he started, how he went through his journey, and how he was able to scale up. I mean, similar situation like myself. So I was glued and interested to watch over it. Now, something happened. What I'm about to share with you, what I did, what he shared with me, he was actually offering a program. He had actually made a lot of money. So he decided to train some people. And then when I got his training, I studied it. I got previous trainings, like I spent over 150K or so. And I wasn't actually getting results. You understand? I mean, if you've probably ventured into the crypto market, you know what is at stake. You know how terrible it can be sometimes. So I was actually really, 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 really bad. I mean, at a mess. And then when I got this guy's program, when I got what he was saying, and I learned what he was teaching, I implemented it within 24 hours. Within 24 hours of implementing, this was This was in 2022. Yes, 2022. Within 24 hours. Now on the left right hand is the my account, my marketplace account. This is 124,499.65 francs CFA, for that's in Cameroon currency, right? So this is actually what I was able to make within 24 hours of implementing what he said exactly. Not 24 days, 24 hours cash. Now, after that, the journey even just went much more successful, much more awesome. I got to do outstanding results, and even to transfer that knowledge to a lot more of people, mentor and guide them who also got this program and probably were not getting the kind of results. And then the guy tilted from this picture you're seeing here to this picture you have now on your right hand corner. You can understand the transformation. I mean, look at just something here, broke, wretched, and stuff. And then we have here, I mean, sure, probably not so good, but at least something manageable, right? Anyway, so who really is this guy? Now, this guy, as I earlier told you guys, is somebody that I could look myself to. I could mirror myself because he had a similar situation. I mean, the typical African guy, not somebody born with a golden spoon or from a rich family like maybe Davido or maybe Dangote or Adenuga. You understand? Somebody who has passed through the trenches like yourself. Now, how did you all start? Pay attention to this. So let me show you my backbone. My backbone is this guy here, Mr. Nwanika Caleb. Now he taught me one thing. First of all, it's your mindset. First of all, your mentality on how you approach life. A lot of us we have grown in this situation where we just have that mindset that you should go to school, get a job, or go to school, get good grades, graduate, get a job, start working, start struggling, save small, small. Probably by the time you're age of 35, you'll be able to build a house, you'll be able to buy a car. And that same thing, right? That's actually the mentality. That's actually what the environment in which most of us grow in. That's what it has taught us. But hell no, that's actually very different. You can do out of the normal, because the truth is the law has been there to keep you down. Why should it take you a long time to be able to live a good life when you can do that right from your comfort? When you can do that while still very young? When you can do that while still very, very much younger? Now, on this left hand picture is Caleb. This was 2018. He took this picture in 2018. That was when he was sharing his experience with me. And guy was broke. Like, he has used his money to his school fees, actually hundreds of thousands, to create some companies, some startups, and none of them were successful. One fateful Thursday afternoon, his accountant just called him and told him, Caleb, sorry, we are broke. We have gone bankrupt. You can understand that situation. Your school fees. Eventually, this guy didn't even graduate. So he's not even a graduate. He has no certificate, no university certificate. And then turning on to now, this was in 2022. This other picture on my right, this was when he was in Dubai, as I earlier said, when he traveled for his trip. And that was him on that Lamborghini sitting there. Well, I don't know if it's actually his own, but I do know of other cars that he has. But for the Lamborghini, I don't really know. I'm not so sure. I don't really know. Probably he might just have it and kept it there. The African road, not too good. Anyway, so that's actually to tell you guys that first of all, it begins with your mindset, and it's possible. You need to think of it that it is possible. If others have done it, then you too can do it. Just like former President Obama said, if you're trying to do something and you're sure, or you've seen others who have done it before you and they've succeeded, then all you have to do is just to follow the clues of success, follow the clues of those who have succeeded before you, and try to venture with them. Okay, enough of that, let's ride in now. Pay attention to these details. The very first thing I'm going to be sharing with you is building landing pages. What do I mean by landing pages? Landing pages are one page websites. That is one page websites where companies can use it maybe for opt-in. They can use it maybe to collect data. They can use it for surveys. They can use it for a lot of stuff. I mean, that's what landing pages are. Now look on this on my left hand corner, you can see this tweet by this guy. He said over 100K generated from designing landing pages for clients using the lesson from AMAP. I'll tell you what AMAP is shortly, but it's the program that this guy Caleb, he actually was offering, and I got it and I got trained. I paid for it. He trained me, and I was able to make the results that I showed you. Now, this same guy, he learned this thing and he chose just one. Now, there are several things in this program. He chose just one, building landing pages. Now, this is it, 100K, and he made this within a week. Now my own case was different. I made it within 24 hours. He made his own within a week. So I'm not like trying to over exaggerate. So people's cases might be a little bit slow, some might be a little bit fast and stuff, right? But he chose just one, just landing pages. There are several others. Now he continued by saying, Boss Nwanika Caleb is just giving us value beyond what we even paid for, right? So it's just so amazing. It's something you can't even afford to lose. But now, to build landing pages, probably you'll hear people telling you you need programming, you need to understand a lot of coding and stuff. Hell no. I do landing pages. I know nothing about computer programming. By the way, I didn't do computer science in secondary school nor in high school. So I'm just a novice if it has to do with things like that. Even if you're an internet novice, like you just know your WhatsApp and your status post, probably with Facebook, that's all. You too can do it because it's just a drag and drop, copy and paste. And because companies need this thing on a daily basis, you're sure to always have job. But the problem is, are you willing to do it? That's the question. Moreover, you do it from your home, you get to work with international clients, with big brands and stuff like that. Nobody's coming to your door, maybe to knock you or to tell you blah blah blah, this has gone up, yam has gone up, yam has come down, or something of that sort, right? It's just so amazing. So it's a sure way to make at least 100K. But now that's just one. Let me tell you guys something. You might not like this one. That's okay. Let me tell you guys the lazy man's way to riches. Now, this is copywriting. What's actually copywriting? Copywriting is writing copies for people to take a particular action. You can be writing copies maybe for a brand. You can be writing copies maybe for a sales material, for a product, for a service, or for maybe now think of it this way. You've probably watched Nigerian movies, or you've watched an ad maybe of a movie that is to be released some weeks ahead, or maybe you've gone through a video about a product that somebody was selling. Now, all of these things, movies, videos, sales scripts, emails, all of these things are from copywriting. They are being written by copywriters. So if you're understanding arts, it's not just one way stuff. Like everything about life abides in copywriting. If you can write copies, you'll be able to write amazing movies for people. They'll pay you. If you can write copies, you'll be able to write amazing video script for people. They will pay you. You'll be able to write sales script for products, for services, for brands, for engagement. You'll probably be able to create content. You do direct response, emailing, and a whole lot of stuff like that, right? Now, let me not overwhelm you. Look a little bit at this thing. Let me show you guys something. This is just the amazing way. I call it the lazy man way to riches because I just so much love it. Now, look at this amount here. This, what I'm highlighting down here. This amount, this. Now read that. This is actually what I was offered to make in just one copy that right. Let me tell you guys how it happened. So one day, this amazing guy, a real estate brand, one of the fastest real estate brands and companies in Cameroon presently. So the CEO came up to me and he just offered, we have this product we want to sell, this piece of land. We want you to write the copy for it. Write the copy, and this is what you're getting now. He offered me that. It took me 3 days. 3 days, not 3 weeks, not 3 months, 3 days. And those 3 days is not like I was working every day. Within a day, I'll work maybe 45 minutes to 1 hour, 10 minutes. And within 3 days, I was able to finish with that copy, finish with the entire content, edit it, and put everything into order. Do the idea, the concept, the editing, everything was in place. How much is that? 12,500,000 within 3 days. Within 3 days. Now think of it. If you can do this, let's say my own case was a little bit exaggerated. If you can do this within a month, how much valuable would that mean to you? I mean, how much would that mean to your life? How much comfortable will you be living with such an amount? But you guys should not come and kidnap me, Osha. You guys should not come and kidnap me. You guys should not come and kidnap me. I have no money in my house waiting for you to come and take. But anyways, you understand the situation, right? You understand it's something so amazing. And these things, like, it's crazy. People need it every day. Companies will call you for that every single day. They always want it, they always need it, they always need this stuff. Now if you can do it, trust me, you're the go-to guy. You're the go-to guy. Anyways, that was it. Let's move on to something. Probably you might also not like copywriting, which I doubt. But anyways, offer creation and closing. Now this cuts across people who already have businesses, or even people who have nothing to sell now. Listen how this happens. People have product. Let me take for example something like the Lamborghini. The recent Lamborghini now is the Lamborghini Revuelto. Okay, now they have created this car. It just got released. It's an amazing car. They need a high ticket closer. High ticket stands for very expensive product. Now they need a high ticket closer or a pace setter to get on a call with prospective clients and close the sale with them. Now, what do I mean by prospective clients? People who are interested in this thing, maybe in the car, and they just need more details. You get on a call with them, you give them the details they need, you answer their questions based on what the company tells you, and when they buy, you get a percentage. Now, most high ticket closers get 10%. Take for example, you sell a product of $50,000, and 10% is $5,000. $5,000 converted to your local currency, that's I think 3 million in francs CFA and around 2 point something million in naira, right? So think a little bit a bit. I mean, like, how much will that make your life? Even if it takes you 1 month to close just one sale of this amount, how easy will your life look like if you can achieve this? Very, very amazing, right? So now look at this thing. That's probably even exaggerated, but look at this lady. Hi, good evening, Mr. Caleb. She was talking to Caleb, the guy, and talked to you about my coach. He said, just made 30 sales today with your coaching. Thank you, sir. Congratulations. You're doing very well. Now, her own case, she was still learning. So the product she was selling is 60,000 or 60 something thousand or so. Now 66 times 3, 6 times 3, that's 60,000 times 30 sales. How much does that get? 1,860,000 within a day. She did that within one day. High ticket closing. Guys, you're not even see, this is just so amazing. Now, I'm not just telling you about myself, you're seeing practical. It's not just me, others too are doing this thing, but the thing is, a lot of people do not even know about them. Anyways, let's ride on. Now, look a little bit about what others are saying. This is one of my students. She's like, good on the left hand here. Good afternoon. I'm sorry for dealing with feedback, but the lessons I got from the call last time were and are still great help to me so far. I've been able to close 5 sales and more are coming. Thank you so much. I appreciate your help. Now, we she came to my DM and she had a little bit of challenges in selling, and I just like had a few minutes. I think it was less than 30 minutes or so, just was it probably 10 to 7 to 10 minutes, yeah, 7 to 10 minutes, because it didn't really last long. And I just gave her some tips and she went on to close 5 sales instantly, like instantly. He didn't even hesitate. 5 sales. Now, what she was selling, if I'm not mistaken, what she was selling, is it something around 25k or 20k or so, times 5, right? That's her own case. It took her just few minutes of listening. She didn't even get the full training or something. Now look at this other case. She said, I can't remember, but it should have gotten close to 300k with the same thing within one day. One day, like, they give you strategies today, you start implementing, within the next day you're bringing feedback of 300k. So let me tell you guys, it's not really, as I said, difficult, but the problem is your mindset. How open are you to these opportunities? Anyways, let's move on to something better. So probably you're a lady. This works much with ladies. You want to get that celebrity lifestyle, and this will probably work for you. Now they call it influencing and branding, or sometimes it also aligns with driving traffic or traffic hackers. So probably think a little bit now. Maybe you want to get that lifestyle like Davido, Kwame, or maybe Whiskey. I don't know any celebrity that inspires you. Messi, Chino, Steve, what am I be saying? Maybe Alex Homozy, Francis Zole. I don't know exactly, right? But now let me tell you guys something. A lot of people have followers on social media, but they don't know how to make money from it. It's one thing to have a lot of followers, is another thing to be able to make a lot of money from the followers, or from the account that you've been able to build, or from the brand that you've been able to build. Now, I personally, I haven't done much of this thing, but I'll show you guys my experience. First of all, here on the top right hand corner, you can see this lady, Beast with her coach. She's been able to make over 10 million last year. 10 million from her account. This is TikTok. She has 32,000 followers as of the time that she had put that record of 10 million. Now look a little bit about it. Even if you're lazy, even if whatsoever. She wasn't even really because most of the time she was sick, she was in the hospital, so she couldn't really work or do things. But she was able to hit over a 10 million mark. Now, what about you? What do you think this will do to you? Anyways, that's her own case. Now down here, this is Joanna. Joanna too has done amazing results. Like she has made up to I think 20 something million, if I'm not mistaken, the last time I checked. Year two is Mr. Great. Mr. Great, amazing guy, fantabulous guy. He has also done great things. Now, it just needs you to understand how the mechanism work. You might not be able to probably do videos on TikTok. You might probably know how to type, you want to text, you don't want to show people your face. No problem. Look at my own case. Now, on your left hand corner here, this is my account, and this is on LinkedIn. If you know LinkedIn, LinkedIn is the most professional um social media that you have. I mean, it's mostly for CEOs, brands, big people, investors, and all the big names that you have. You see them but on LinkedIn. Now, with this complicated kind of people, I've been able to have a following of over 4,000 followers. You can imagine what it means, like 4,000 business people, CEOs, brand ambassadors, maybe national ambassadors, presidents, doctors, and all these kind of amazing people. They are following you, 4,000 of them. Now, let me not even tell you guys, that's not even the problem. The problem is I've had numerous scholarship offers from this same account. I didn't apply. They got to me and we saw your profile. We want to offer you this and this and this. My first job, I got it from this same LinkedIn. Now, this job, they were taking people to train them for internship. They got to my profile and they offered me a job instantly with a pay of six figures. I mean, I wasn't even qualified. I was still in school back then when this happened. I was still, I think, second year of university, right? Second year of university. One fateful Saturday morning, I just received an email from them, and they were even offering me a luxurious package, as in you choose where you want to get your office, you get this kind of advantages. We just need you to join our team and work with us, and a lot more have come over time, right? So this is just amazing. You might not be a very good TikToker or something, but there are just so many options that you have. Now, on this right hand corner is Confidence T, one of the people I've mentored and guided for a while. Amazing lady. Now, this is her account. Um, what I shared with her, I think it didn't last up to 2 hours. We didn't have up to it is an hour and some minutes. We talked together. I gave her a secret, gave her some insight on how to build a following and stuff. She went on to apply and she's got over 2,000 followers. As of now, it's more than 2,000. It's more than 2,000. So as of now, she has 2,000 plus followers on this same LinkedIn that you're talking about. Guys, you don't want to play with this. Just imagine the opportunities, the kind of brands you get with, the kind of connections. Probably you're this kind of guy who is industrious and something. You get people to sponsor your brand, to sponsor your projects, or maybe to work with you. You get job opportunities, you get callings, you get. But that's if you know how. Anyways, probably this might not interest you, but nonetheless, it's just so amazing. Like, why would you sleep on it? It's free money, sha. Okay, so here's what these guys setting campaigns. Now, this is the next skill: setting campaigns and managing them. Now, this is just like hacking traffic and stuff. So listen to what this guy has to say. He says, realize the benefits of AMAP when I started implementing everything I learned from the community. It's indeed going to be hot. AMAP to the world, courtesy to Caleb Nwaneka, the boss himself. Now, this is a kind of skill with which you can spend a whole full year without ever needing to leave your house. All you just need is you copy the material. Okay, maybe they want to drive traffic to a website. Maybe they want to do search engine optimization. They want to drive traffic to a landing page that someone else has built, or maybe you have built. Now they come to you, okay, help us set up a campaign. You set up the campaign, and as long as the campaign is running, you're okay. You do nothing again. You set it up once, it runs for the period in which it's supposed to run, and you're making money on a daily basis. Now the thing is, every company needs traffic. Without traffic, you can't sell. Without traffic, you can't make progress. Without traffic, you don't get people to see you. And the beauty of it is, especially with the outbreak of the coronavirus, a lot of companies now are mostly depending on online stuff, maybe to make sales, to build their brands, to get customers and endorsements and stuff. So if you can drive traffic, you're just an amazing guy. You get to your computer, you set up the campaign, it's booming, you're running. So something crazy happened, There's this guy, he came to my DM, someone referred him to me. to come and learn some stuff. So he came and just saved my number. I was checking, and he was like, "Oh, you are full of wisdom. How can I become as wise as you are? Your stages are so inspiring. I never knew great men like you still exist. Please, can you be my mentor?" I'm sorry for laughing. I just remembered how funny he was. Anyways, I didn't mentor him as per se. I didn't mentor him, but then I gave him some tips regard on the problem he was facing. He was facing problem driving traffic. That was a call of I think 5 minutes, 5 minutes or so. I had a call with him, told him some things to do. He went on to apply those things. Now, instantly he generated 23 leads. Now, 23 leads are 23 people that are interested in a particular product that you're selling or that your offer has to deal with. And after generating those 23, instantly he made 5 sales. Now, this is his case. He was just testing what I was telling him. Those products were, I think, 15, 20K or so. He made five. That's over 100, about 100K that he made instantly. Like, instantly after listening to me, he went on to do this, and it was amazing. Now he was coming back to testify like, "I'm grateful, sir. Wow, that's good. Let's do more." Always, encourage. Anyways, that was it. Now the next thing you want to do is designing sales funnels. Now this sales funnel stuff is not even difficult if you focus on it. Sales funnel is just designing a process that people will follow for maybe for a particular business or for a particular offer for a particular marketing campaign. It's just designing the process. As the people are following, you just design the process once and they are following it, you're making your money. Or it depends on how you want to do it. You might say they pay you one time, you might say they pay you for every person which is entering into that funnel, for any customer or for anything or for any brand or anything. It depends on how you want to do it. Now, on my right hand is still my guy Caleb. Now, this is still a picture. This was still Dubai. Yeah, still Dubai. Now, this guy made over 100 million within 6 months with one sales funnel alone. He designed one sales funnels and it was working. Within 6 months, he had made over 100 million. No caps, no caps. I mean, if he didn't make that, he wouldn't have been able to buy the cars that he's owning. He would have been able to go to Dubai as you're seeing on that picture. I mean, that's not a Photoshop, that's live, right? Probably I might have shown videos of that, but I didn't have videos in my machine right now. So it's just an amazing stuff if you know how to do it. Sales funnels are crazy. Every company needs a sales funnel. Now, what I'm telling you is not some Jack and Jill stuff. These are things that companies and brands and people need on daily basis, especially the big ones. So if you get to do these things with them, you're just amazing. Anyways, so now, why I think you should add affiliate marketing. Okay, affiliate marketing, blah 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 blah. You've probably heard it before. I definitely should not be the first person telling you about affiliate marketing. But here's the truth: why you'll be learning these things, right? You need to make money. I mean, you can't just hold yourself probably from your job or so. I mean, it's you're committing your time, even if it's just 1 hour a day. You also want to be making money, understand, right? So this is why I think you should add affiliate marketing to this stuff. Now, before I tell you a little bit about affiliate marketing, a lot of people have done this thing and they have not made money from it. That's the truth. I'm going to be real with you. A lot of people have done affiliate marketing and they've not made money from it. And the thing is, most of them, if not all of them, they didn't do it well. Most of them, they didn't even learn how to do the affiliate marketing. They don't know anything about affiliate marketing. They just walk around saying they're affiliate marketers, and at the end of the day, when they don't make money, they walk around saying it's a scam, it's lies, it does not pay and stuff. But think about companies like Amazon, Airbnb, ShopRite. You probably know Amazon. I mean, Amazon is everywhere. You know Airbnb, they deal with houses. You know Carrefour. If you're a Cameroonian, you've probably seen Carrefour in Douala, in Yaoundé. You know of Spa. You know Uber with the cars. Now, all these companies are operating on affiliate marketing alone. They own no product. What they do is they connect buyers to sellers, and when the transaction is being done, they make their money. So if these companies have been able to build multi-billion-dollar brands with this same concept, and then how come can you tell me that it's fake? It's not fake. The problem is you didn't understand how to do it. Now, on my right hand here is this little guy, on this guy, amazing guy. After the AMAP course, he made over 300,000. I mean, he's just beginning. He's just beginning. 300,000 from affiliate marketing alone. So why should you tell me? I mean, I personally have done it. I've made hundreds of thousands on regular, recurrent basis, again and again and again and again. And then why should you say it's not? Definitely it's not, right? You need something as a backbone. You need something like, okay, maybe your urgent 2K, maybe you're a young guy, mom will call you, maybe send me a little bit of money. You have something like backup, and so on, so on, so on. So it's not that it's not working, but probably you don't know how to do it correctly. And you're going to be learning that to do it too shortly. Anyways, that over. Mm-mm. Okay, so out of this case, now these are what others are saying. Now on this left hand is this amazing guy. He's bought, I don't want to quote, I don't want to reveal his name today, but he's bought his S22 Ultra just from affiliate marketing. Hear what he's saying. Galaxy S22 Ultra, almost 1 million naira well spent. Now he's in Nigeria. It all started with being an affiliate marketer on Expandner. Expandner is a marketplace. Thank you so much to Inomoto Show. To Inomoto Show is the owner of Expandner. Affiliate marketing is a very sweet business. So it's not like it's not working, but you probably, or those who have tried it, they probably didn't know how to do it well. He's been able to make a lot of money and afford to spend 1 million on a phone. So he definitely has much more. Anyways, that one is not even interesting. Now on my right hand here is this amazing guy. This was Easter. He did this tweet on Easter Day. He says, last 3 months doing affiliate marketing, I decided to give my mom a little Easter gift. Thank you to Inomoto Show for creating Expander that has helped me achieve this. Thanks to my coach, Kenny Okoye, for showing me the way. He's bought a car, offered it to me. Easter that just passed 3 weeks ago. Easter Sunday, that was just, is it two? Yes, 3 weeks ago. He bought a car for his mom. So the problem is, a lot of people are missing out on the reality of this thing. But anyway, Sha, we got to help us. Now, see what others have achieved. Yeah. Good morning, boss. Thank you for premium mentorship. I'm so grateful I started affiliate marketing. I just got myself a MacBook. Okay, you look at his testimony, right? Okay, that was even little. On my middle, that's Ozioma. She says 1 million done from November to, that's within 30 days. 1 million. That's her own case. Oh, that's her own case. Now, the person that even blew my mind, like before I even started, is this lady in the middle, Joan, Mary Joan. I just crossed 1 million in commission in 26 days of implementing all I learned as a complete newbie. I can't believe this. I'm so happy. Within 26 days, she hadn't even begun doing the other things that I mentioned. She was just doing the affiliate marketing part. Okay, that's our own case. Now, this one says, can't wait for tonight's class. Just one class, and I've started closing client. Now, this is high ticket closing. Closing client, I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is a client from UK. This is a client from UK that he was closing, right? So it's definitely something that's working, that's doing crazy results. Anyways, so what should you expect now? You want to probably have that luxurious lifestyle surrounded by elegant, beautiful houses, cars. You can travel abroad. I mean, you can make money on demand. You want to have that peace of mind where you won't worry if you have food to eat or money for daily expenses. I mean, everybody eats every day. You don't want to have that worry of what will I eat tomorrow? Where will I get urgent 2K and stuff, right? You don't want to be worried on whether you can take care of your parents or your wife or your girlfriend or your kids. I don't know, if you're a lady, maybe you want to meet up. I mean, you want to be a boss lady, you want to be balling, or you don't want to be a burden to your family. Like one of my very good friend now, this is he's also my coach. He's an amazing guy. Older than me for a number of years, Mr. Ine Joseph. Now he he actually graduated from school, and you know life was hard, things weren't moving, and family was just what was supporting him, and it became a burden to the extent that it's even his kid sister that was sponsoring him, or like that was giving him little 1K and 500 and stuff. But then after implementing this stuff, he's been able to do over crazy results, and he's able to buy amazing properties and just wonderful things. Now, you also want to provide true generation wealth to your kids and grandkids. So, well, my aim is to help you achieve all of these by holding you by the hand and guiding you. But think of it a little bit like what would an extra 300 to 700K monthly do for you? Though it's even an insult, because I mean, you've seen what others have done, you've seen mine, and you kind of see that it's just amazing. I mean, you can do crazy results from these same things. Or So if that's what you want to achieve, then I'm offering you a golden award program today. You won't get this on a normal day now. But let me ask you though, I mean, if you could probably see a way, a guaranteed way to make over six figures, I mean, if you can see a guaranteed way to make over six figures on a monthly basis, six figures as in what I'm showing you here, this. If you can see a guaranteed way to make over six figures on a monthly basis, and all I'm asking you to, or all what you're demanded is to pay this for once, just once, and you'll be able to make over this amount on every monthly basis. Would that be much considering how much you make? Definitely not. I mean, you'll be getting it recurrently, but that's not actually what you get to know. I mean, that was just an outside. So, well, I want to show you how you can do even more than that. And I'm not asking you to pay this, you're not going to pay that, or even, I mean, no 200K or 150K or 100K or something. I personally have spent more than that amount, but you're not going to be that. But just before that, let me clarify some questions. I mean, what's the guarantee? What's the guarantee that will be successful? You've seen it from others, you've seen the testimonies, you've heard what others have to say, and you've seen it. And how long can you start profiting from this? Well, that depends on you. It depends on every individual. How much hungry are you? How willing are you? My own case was 24 hours. Others have taken a week, 2 days, 3 days, 1 month. And it just depends on how much you want. How willing are you? Some people have done even crazier than mine, like mind blowing. So it all depends on how willing are you. Now, how can I quickly get money if I don't have? Okay, if you probably don't have money, now, this is one crazy stuff. I know you're a good guy. No matter how bad you are, you're also good, right? So the thing is, people always want to invest in you. People want to sponsor you. People want to support you. But if you can give them enough reason to do that, they will. If you don't give them enough reason, they won't do it. Now, this student of mine, she actually had that challenge. She didn't have money to pay for the program, and I just thought, okay, go to your dad. And this is how the conversation went. Like, Dad, good evening. Now, there's this program I saw. I want to learn it. It's actually helping me to gain skills that will help me stand out of my peers. She was just entering university when she got that. Help me stand out of my peers in the job market, and it also give me an opportunity to be earning while going to school. I mean, amazing stuff. It will expose me to a lot of opportunities and stuffs like that. Definitely, because it was something that interesting and got his parents' attention. They sponsored her and they gave her the money instantly. She was able to get on the program, and now she has been doing amazing results. She's been doing tremendous results, right? Very crazy results. So that's just one way. Another way is probably, well, maybe you might go. It depends. It depends. If it's a good, if it's a good terms, then you might want to try that. Anyways, now, out of that, I mean, out of the golden program, you also get access to the MSc. Now, here is a little bit about MSc. These are some of the testimonies that MSc students are saying. So on the first one, I just wanted to tell you how grateful I am for being part of the MSc. Words are too short to express the change Sonia have become in my business through the insight shared to us in this community. MSc for life. May God Almighty richly keep inspiring you and your staff. On the next case, wow, that was really awesome. Now, this was after a live class with them. That was really awesome, I must comment, even though grammar was fire. But wow, 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 you are goated, said. Thank you for the knowledge. The third case is Cassie. She was like, thank you so much for the privilege to be a part of the MSC. I've been able to generate over 100 leads in 2 days. Now, remember, we spoke about how to do campaigns, right? We spoke about campaigns. She's applied the knowledge, and within 2 days, she's got over 100 leads without spending a dime. Her own campaign was even organic, like she didn't need to spend anything. My God, MSC to the world. And then the next person, MSC is the best so far. Learned a lot from it. I haven't made up to a month in the group, but it's like more, it's mind blowing. Na person we no know they miss so. So MSc is definitely the place to go. Now you get this golden program, and you also get access to the MSc. You get one-on-one mentorship with me. You get live sessions. You get amazing freebies. You also get wonderful, tremendous stuff. But now, because you need to show some commitment, I mean, probably you could get this free, or you could get this free. That's the truth. But the truth is, a lot of people who have gotten these things for free, in fact, all, not like a lot, all of them, they didn't apply what they learned. They didn't even learn it. And at the end of the day, I was just like, okay, you paid for these people and they've wasted money. So to show some commitment, you need to pay in some money. But then I did told you guys that I got this program that's after spending hundreds of key. Now this is actually $50, as in the way they converted it in franc CFA gives 45,000. I don't know the kind of conversion rate they did, but for franc CFA is 45k. That was actually what I paid. In naira 30k. In Ghana is 1,000 CDs. But then you're not going to pay that, or you're not going to pay that now. You're going to pay just 21,977 francs with the same thing. I mean, you're getting the same training, the same idea, same everything with so much less. Anyways, adds on an extra bonus. The first 7 people will also have access to free consultation call to show you what exactly to do. Quick money guide and 2k discount plus the 15k that everyone else, because it's normally I said it's the 45k, right? But you're not going to pay that. You're paying just 22k. So that's even how much discount section. 23k. Hey God. Person will go bank up by help. Anyways, that's just for 72 hours if you're willing. So before that, let me tell you guys the truth. Oh, is this for everybody? No, not for everybody. A lot of people have attempted, not say they have come. A lot of people have attempted, but a lot of people didn't even get started because it needs some commitment on your part. I mean, it needs some commitment from you. It's not just something that like manna falling from the sky. It needs some commitment from your part. But there's a problem though, and you should be ready to face it because after applying what you get, I mean, you probably need to um maybe you probably need to be ready to be called a ritualist or something because of the kind of results and the kind of achievements you get. Anyways, that was an aside. So if you want to grab this one-time opportunity, message me on WhatsApp instantly. This phone number right here, and try to be amongst the first 7 people so that you also get the bonuses and the discount. So thank you. It's an honor for me to help you to achieve your dreams and succeed. But um, before we ride on to that, I just want to show you guys something. I want to show you guys something. Okay, now listen to this.
As a digital product marketer, I came in contact with Chris Regina towards the end of January. I bought the 72 ID course. I took some weeks to study it. By February 20th, I made my first WhatsApp posting. I started making sales. Within 1 month, I made 7 sales, all organic. I never spent a dime on ads. All is the effort of mentorship.
Okay, right. How old is this mom? She's 72 and she's profiting from this same thing. So what's your excuse? No excuse. It's definitely a win to be even 62 mother can learn this thing and apply. Then what of you? So it's definitely a win. Sorry for laughing. No. Sorry for laughing. It's just that I'm checking some of my student chats. They are already doing crazy results. If I was doing this webinar from my phone, I'll probably just open it and show you guys. Okay, let's listen to this other lady, Sha.
Hi there. My name is Joanna. I'm a member of the AMAP community and I'm an affiliate marketer. I want to share my experience about the AMAP. Now, that is the best thing I laid my hands on in the month of June. It has increased my sales, it has doubled and even tripled my sales as an affiliate marketer. My results have been stunning. I do not regret paying for the training at all. It's one of my highlights of 2022. I want to give a special shout out to Caleb Waneka and the Accelerator community for making this possible, for bringing so many opportunities to it. Before I laid my hands on the AMAP, I was just a struggling affiliate, struggling to make sales, struggling to move from one.
Okay, we've heard you. So now the option is yours. That was it. See you shortly.